What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to Tom Spotlight. The news cycle is absolutely electric right now, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got incredible updates that are dropping faster than you can blink, and today, we're bringing you the absolute must-knows. Get ready, because you're about to get the inside track on stories that are shaping the conversations everywhere. From massive cinematic universe announcements that have fans buzzing, to deep dives into the financial minds behind iconic characters, we're covering it all with the energy you expect. Buckle up, hit that like button, and let's dive into the hottest updates right now. First up, a monumental event in the world of blockbuster entertainment has just unfolded, sending shockwaves through the fan community. We're talking about a highly anticipated teaser reveal that promises to redefine epic. Then, we're shifting gears to explore the fascinating financial landscape of a beloved fictional figure. You won't believe the numbers being discussed when we break down the net worth of a certain billionaire genius. Next, prepare for a deep dive into the swirling vortex of information surrounding that massive cinematic event, as alleged leaks and insider details start to surface, adding another layer of intrigue to an already massive project. And finally, we're dissecting a reveal that's not just uniting heroes, but entire universes, with a twist that has everyone talking. You do not want to miss a single second of this. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. A universe-spanning saga unveiled. Marvel Studios has just ignited the fanosphere with the official release of the Avengers Doomsday teaser at the highly anticipated Disney Destination D23 event. This isn't just another trailer. It's a declaration of intent for what promises to be the most colossal undertaking in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to date. The teaser kicked off with a powerful message from the visionary Russo brothers, the directing duo behind some of the MCU's most impactful films, and a special appearance from the ever-popular Paul Rudd, reprising his role as Ant-Man. While the teaser deliberately held back on revealing any actual footage from the film itself, it masterfully crafted an atmosphere of immense scale and anticipation. Instead, it presented a compelling montage of iconic moments from past MCU installments, weaving in glimpses of beloved heroes. We saw flashes of Chris Hemsworth's mighty Thor, Anthony Mackie's evolving Captain America, Letitia Wright's brilliant Shuri, Florence Pugh's agile Yelena, Tom Hiddleston's enigmatic Loki, and many more, creating a tapestry of the interconnected universe. Crucially, the teaser also extended its reach beyond the core Avengers, prominently featuring characters from the X-Men and the Fantastic Four, signaling a new era of unprecedented crossover potential. The Russo brothers, speaking from London where production is underway, emphasized the sheer magnitude of the project. This movie is, to say the least, a big one for us. It is bigger than anything we have ever done, they stated, promising that we are bringing together so many of your favorite heroes to face one of the greatest threats to the MCU. Paul Rudd echoed this sentiment, adding, "We're surrounded by jaw-dropping sets and some truly incredible talent, many of whom you just saw teased in that great video." The inclusion of voices like Patrick Stewart's Professor X hinting at coming wars and Pedro Pascal's Mr. Fantastic declaring their role as defenders further amplified the sense of an impending, universe-altering conflict. With a release date set for December 18, 2026, and a star-studded cast that reads like a who's who of the Marvel multiverse, including potential returns from legends like Robert Downey Jr. As Doctor Doom, the excitement is palpable. This teaser has set the stage for an event that could very well redefine blockbuster cinema. This reveal has sent fans into a frenzy, speculating about the unprecedented scale and the potential return of iconic characters, with many hailing it as the most ambitious MCU project yet. Hold onto your seats, because the narrative threads are just beginning to intertwine. Next, we're diving into the complex financial world of one of the MCU's most influential figures. Unpacking the billionaire mind, Tony Stark's net worth revealed. Many fans, captivated by Robert Downey Jr.'s iconic portrayal of Tony Stark, often find themselves wondering about the real-world financial standing of the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist. While RDJ himself has navigated a remarkable career resurgence, transforming from a troubled past into a global superstar, the fascination with his on-screen alter, ego's wealth, remains a persistent topic of discussion. Articles from reputable sources like CNN and Forbes have even delved into speculative calculations of Tony Stark's net worth, painting a picture of immense, almost unimaginable, riches. On one widely cited list, Tony Stark is pegged at a staggering $12.4 billion, placing him second only to Black Panther, whose net worth is astronomically higher at $90.7 trillion, largely due to Wakanda's sole ownership of vibranium. However, this figure for Stark, when contextualized within his technological advancements and extravagant lifestyle, feels almost conservative to many. To truly grasp the potential scale of Tony Stark's wealth, we need to consider the sheer cost of being Iron Man. Stark's journey began in the pages of Tales of Suspense 39 in March 1963, conceived by Stan Lee, Larry Lieber, Don Heck, and Jack Kirby. Initially envisioned as an embodiment of the era's technological ambition, much like Howard Hughes, Stark evolved over decades. In recent comic book eras, he's embraced futurism, even integrating his armor at a cellular level through advancements like Extremis. This constant drive for innovation and technological superiority is not cheap. The estimated cost for each Iron Man suit alone ranges from $1.4 billion to $7 billion, a price tag that reflects cutting-edge, often theoretical technology. Beyond the suits, his advanced AI systems, like JARVIS and FRIDAY, represent tens of millions, if not billions, in development and upkeep. Then there's the untold value of his unrevealed, prototype, and top-secret technologies, which are likely incalculable. Factoring in the annual costs for research, development, maintenance, and the sheer operational expenses of maintaining a global technological empire, Stark's net worth would realistically need to be in the hundreds of billions, potentially exceeding $100 billion, to sustain his role as Iron Man and a visionary futurist. It's a testament to the character's enduring appeal that even fictional net worths spark such intense debate and analysis. Public and analyst discussions often revolve around whether these fictional valuations accurately reflect the character's impact and the technological leaps he represents, with many arguing for a significantly higher figure. But the story doesn't end with financial figures. The narrative continues to unfold with new developments. Get ready as we uncover the latest whispers and alleged leaks surrounding the upcoming cinematic event. Whispers and leaks, the buzz around Avengers Doomsday intensifies. Following the monumental teaser drop for Avengers Doomsday at Disney's D23 event, the internet has been abuzz not just with excitement, but also with a wave of purported leaks and speculative content. While Marvel Studios provided a carefully curated glimpse into the future of the MCU, showcasing a powerful message from the Russo brothers and a montage of past heroes, the lack of direct film footage has fueled a torrent of fan-created and potentially fabricated information. Social media platforms have been flooded with photoshopped images and fabricated quotes, all designed to mimic genuine announcements and give the impression of behind-the-scenes access. The official presentation itself, featuring the Russo brothers discussing the film's immense scale from their London set and Paul Rudd offering his perspective, confirmed the project's ambition. They described it as bigger than anything we have ever done, aiming to unite so many of your favorite heroes to face one of the greatest threats to the MCU. This confirmation, however, has only intensified the speculation about who will appear and what the plot might entail. Reports suggest a massive ensemble cast, including the potential return of Robert Downey Jr. as the formidable Doctor Doom, marking his first appearance since his departure from the MCU in Avengers Endgame 7 years ago. The confirmed inclusion of numerous returning stars like Chris Hemsworth, Thor, Anthony Mackie, Captain America, Sebastian Stan, Bucky Barnes, Tom Hiddleston, Loki, and Letitia Wright, Shuri, alongside the integration of X-Men stars such as Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart, James Marsden, and Rebecca Romijn, following Disney's acquisition of Fox, hints at an unprecedented convergence of Marvel's cinematic history. Notably absent from current confirmations is Chris Evans, whose tenure as Captain America is legendary. Evans himself has expressed a sense of wistful separation from his former co-stars, acknowledging the significance of the upcoming project even in his absence. As the release date of December 18, 2026, approaches, the line between official information and fan-driven speculation continues to blur, making it crucial to discern fact from fiction in the ever-evolving narrative surrounding Avengers Doomsday. The film is poised to be a landmark event, bringing together diverse eras and characters of the Marvel Universe into a single, epic confrontation. The proliferation of these leaks highlights the immense anticipation for the film, with fans eagerly dissecting every piece of information, real or imagined, to piece together the puzzle of this massive crossover event. While the digital world grapples with speculation, the core narrative is about to get even more interesting. Prepare yourself as we break down the epic scope of a reveal that unites more than just the Avengers. Uniting universes, the Avengers, Doomsday teaser's epic crossover twist. In a move that has sent ripples of excitement through the entire Marvel fandom, the recent Destination D23 convention played host to a groundbreaking teaser for Marvel Studios' upcoming epic, Avengers Doomsday, directed by the renowned Russo brothers and featuring Robert Downey Jr. Stepping into the formidable role of the villainous Doctor Doom, this teaser wasn't just about the Avengers. It was a monumental declaration of unity across Marvel's vast cinematic history. According to reports from the teaser, while not yet publicly released, masterfully wove together motivational dialogues from across various MCU films and series. It opened with Thor's powerful declaration, "We could pull together the greatest team ever," followed by Captain America's introspective, "If we can't see the good in each other, we've already lost the fight." Shuri's determined cry, "Now is our time to strike," and Ant-Man's unwavering commitment, "Will I be there when the Avengers need me?" "Absolutely," set a tone of heroic resolve. The teaser continued to build momentum with lines from Yelena Belova, Red Guardian, and Loki, emphasizing themes of teamwork and resilience. The true innovation, however, came when the presentation expanded its scope beyond the established MCU heroes. It seamlessly integrated characters and dialogue from the X-Men franchise and the recently hinted-at Fantastic Four. Iconic lines, such as Professor X's foreboding, "There are forces in this world, both mutant and human alike, who believe that a war is coming," and Mr. Fantastic's reassuring, "Today we are your defenders. We will protect you," officially bridged these previously separate cinematic universes. This integration, made possible by Disney's acquisition of Fox, signifies an unprecedented crossover event, potentially bringing together the Avengers, the X-Men, and the Fantastic Four to confront a threat of multiversal proportions. The teaser concluded with Shuri's powerful war cry, "Yibemb," a fitting culmination of interconnected struggles. The Russo brothers, in a video message from their London set, reiterated the film's massive scale, calling it bigger than anything we have ever done. Paul Rudd's appearance added a touch of levity, highlighting the jaw-dropping sets and some truly incredible talent. The sheer breadth of the announced cast, including veterans like Ian McKellen as Magneto, Kelsey Grammer as Beast, James Marsden as Cyclops, and Rebecca Romijn as Mystique, alongside new additions like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards and Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, underscores the ambition of Avengers Doomsday. Scheduled for release on December 18, 2026, this film is poised to be a defining moment in superhero cinema, uniting disparate legacies into a single, epic narrative. The inclusion of X-Men and Fantastic Four characters in the teaser has been met with overwhelming enthusiasm, with fans hailing it as the ultimate realization of Marvel's interconnected storytelling potential. And that wraps up our major updates for today, but the universe of news never stops expanding. Stay tuned for a rapid-fire recap of everything we've covered, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on tomorrow's breakdown. And that's a wrap on today's incredible updates. We saw a universe-defining teaser for Avengers Doomsday, explored the mind-boggling potential net worth of Tony Stark, navigated the swirling rumors and leaks surrounding the massive Avengers project, and marveled at the unprecedented crossover uniting the Avengers, X-Men, and Fantastic Four. Don't miss out on any future breakdowns. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Tom's Spotlight for your daily dose of must-know news, and ring that notification bell so you're always the first to know. Plus, drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's stories and follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll catch you in the next one.